Welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
And I'm Linda. Today we are looking at two small words that cause a surprising amount of confusion, not just for beginners, but for intermediate and even advanced learners too.
Today's topic is since versus from. Two words that both relate to time and starting points. Two words that learners often swap without realizing it. And two words that follow very different rules.
If you have ever said, I work here from 2019, when you meant I have worked here since 2019, or the other way around, this episode will clear everything up for you.
By the end of today, you will know exactly when to use since, exactly when to use from, and exactly why mixing them up changes the meaning of your sentence in ways you might not intend.
Let's get started.
Section 1. The big picture. What do they have in common, and how are they different? Before we look at rules, let's understand what since and from share and where they go in completely different directions.
Both since and from can mark the starting point of something. They both answer the question, when did this begin? And that shared function is exactly why learners confuse them.
For example, I have lived here since 2015, and the shop is open from 9 in the morning. Both sentences talk about a starting point, but they work very differently.
Here is the key distinction. Since is connected to the present perfect. It looks back from the present moment at a starting point in the past and says something began then and is still connected to now.
From is more neutral. It simply marks the start of a time range and is used with many different tenses. It does not carry any connection to the present the way since does.
Think of it this way. Since always has one end of its rope tied to the present. From is a free rope. It can be tied to any point in time.
That image will help you throughout this episode. Since, connected to the present. From, neutral and flexible. Now let's go into each one in detail. Section 2. Since, connected to the present perfect. Let's start with since. The most important rule about since is this. It almost always appears alongside the present perfect tense or the past perfect tense. It is not a standalone time word. It works as part of a tense relationship.
When we use since with the present perfect, we are saying something started at a point in the past and it is still true, still happening, or still relevant right now.
The structure is have or has plus the past participle plus since plus the starting point.
For example, I have lived in this city since 2010. The starting point is 2010, and right now I still live here. The situation is ongoing from 2010 to this present moment.
She has worked at that company since January. She started in January. She still works there now. Since marks the starting point of a situation that continues into the present.
We have been friends since we were children. The friendship started in childhood. It still exists now. Since connects that starting point to the present.
He hasn't called me since last Tuesday. He called last, or rather last called, on Tuesday. Since that moment, no call has happened. The since marks the last point of contact and implies the situation has not changed between then and now.
Notice something in all of these examples. The verb before since is always in the present perfect. Have lived, has worked, have been, hasn't called. That tense combination is the natural home of since.
Since can be followed by a specific point in time, a year, a month, a day, a date, since 2019, since Monday, since last summer, since my birthday, since the meeting ended.
Since can also be followed by a clause, a subject and verb describing when the starting point was. Since I moved here, since she graduated, since the war ended, since we last spoke.
In all cases, since points backward from the present to a starting moment and says that the connection between that moment and now is still active. Section 3. From, marking the start of a time range. Now let's look at from. From is a much more neutral and flexible word. It simply marks the beginning of a time period without any of the present connection implications that since carries.
The most common way from is used in time expressions is as part of a range, from plus a starting point to or until to show where the range ends.
From 9 to 5, starting point 9, ending point 5, a complete time range.
The conference runs from Monday to Wednesday, starting point Monday, ending point Wednesday, again a defined range.
She studied from 8 in the morning until midnight, a time range describing an intense study. Starting point and ending point both stated.
In all of these examples, from is paired with a closing point, to, until, or till. The range has a beginning and an end. Both are stated or implied.
Chi is one of the clearest structural differences between since and from. Since usually does not need a closing point because the situation continues up to the present. From very often comes with a closing point because it defines a complete range.
From can also be used without a stated ending point, but in those cases, it usually describes a schedule, a routine, or a future plan, not an ongoing situation reaching from the past to the present.
For example, the new policy takes effect from next Monday. There is no stated endpoint, but this is a future announcement, not a description of a continuing situation.
Or, from tomorrow, I'm going to start exercising every day. A decision about the future. From marks when the new habit will begin, not a connection to the present perfect, just a starting point going forward.
Section 4. The tense connection. Why it matters so much. Now let's talk about something very important, the tense connection, because this is where most mistakes happen. Learners use from where they need since, and the tense goes wrong along with it.
Here is the clearest example of this mistake. Imagine someone has been working at a company for several years. They want to say they started in 2018 and they still work there now.
Wrong. I work here from 2018. Two problems. First, from is used without a closing point in a situation that is ongoing, which is the job of since. Second, the simple present tense, I work, does not capture the history of the situation.
Correct. I have worked here since 2018. The present perfect, have worked, shows the action started in the past and continues now, and since perfectly marks the starting point of that ongoing situation.
Another example. Someone has been living in the same house since they were born. They want to express this.
Wrong. I live in this house from my childhood. Again, from without a closing point describing an ongoing situation, and the simple present does not show the history.
Correct. I have lived in this house since my childhood. Present perfect plus since, exactly the right combination.
Now, the other direction. Someone wants to describe the opening hours of a restaurant.
Wrong. The restaurant is open since noon. Since suggests an ongoing connection to the present perfect, but opening hours are a simple fact or schedule, not an ongoing life situation.
Correct. The restaurant is open from noon, or the restaurant opens at noon. From is neutral and works naturally with simple facts and schedules.
The tense is the signal. Present perfect, think since. Simple tenses for schedules and ranges, think from.
Section 5. From in different contexts. Let's look at more contexts where from is the right word, so you can feel where it naturally lives.
From is very natural when describing work schedules and business hours. I work from 9 to 6 every day. The library is open from 8 in the morning until 10 at night. Our office operates from Monday to Friday.
From is also natural when describing a process or change over time. From the beginning, it was clear this would be a difficult project. The company grew quickly from its early days. From a small idea, it became a global movement.
In these cases, from marks the starting point of a journey or development. There's a sense of movement. From this point, things developed in a certain direction.
From is also used when giving instructions or describing sequences. Read the instructions from top to bottom. We will take questions from the audience from 2 o'clock onward. These are clear starting points in a structured process.
And from appears in many fixed phrases that describe origin or starting points in a non-time sense. From my experience, from what I understand, from a professional standpoint. These are not about time at all, but from still marks a starting point of perspective.
And finally, from is very common in future plans and announcements. Starting from next week, all meetings will be held online. From the first of the month, new rules will apply. In these cases, from simply marks when something new will begin.
Section 6. Side by side. The same idea, two different words. Let's now put from and since in similar situations so the difference really becomes clear.
Situation 1. Describing when you started a job.
I have worked here since 2020. Ongoing. Started in 2020, still working here now. Present perfect plus since.
I worked here from 2020 to 2023. Finished range. Started in 2020, ended in 2023. No longer working there. Simple past plus from plus to.
Situation 2. Describing when a class starts and ends.
The class runs from 10 to 12. A simple time range. From is perfect here. No present perfect. Just a schedule.
Since the class started, I've learned so much. The class started at some point. That starting point connects to now. I've been learning continuously. Present perfect plus since.
Situation 3. Describing how long you have known someone.
I have known her since we were at school together. The friendship started at school. It continues now. Present perfect plus since.
I knew her from school, but we lost touch after graduation. A finished period. We knew each other at school. Now we don't. Simple past plus from.
Situation 4. Describing a new habit or change.
From next month, I'm going to stop eating sugar. A future plan. From marks the start. No present perfect needed.
Since I stopped eating sugar, I've felt so much better. The stopping happened in the past. The feeling better is the result that reaches to the present. Present perfect plus since.
Every pair shows the same pattern. Since, ongoing, connected to the present, needs present perfect. From, neutral and flexible, works with all tenses, used for schedules, routines, processes, and future plans.
Section 7. Common mistakes and how to correct them. Let's go through the most common mistakes learners make with since and from, and the correct versions.
Mistake 1. Using from with present perfect for an ongoing situation. Wrong. I have lived here from 2015. Correct. I have lived here since 2015.
The situation is ongoing. It connects the past to the present. That is the job of since, not from.
Mistake 2. Using since for a schedule or a time range. Wrong. The museum is open since 9. Correct. The museum is open from 9, or the museum opens at 9.
Opening hours are a simple fact or schedule. They do not need the present perfect connection that since implies.
Mistake 3. Using since without the present perfect. Wrong. I know her since university. Correct. I have known her since university.
Since needs the present perfect. I know her is simple present. The correct version uses have known, the present perfect, to show the relationship started in the past and continues now.
Mistake 4. Using from to describe an ongoing past to present situation without a closing point. Wrong. She works there from 2018. Correct. She has worked there since 2018.
There is no closing point. The situation is ongoing. That tells you two things. Use since and use the present perfect.
Mistake 5. Using since for a finished time range. Wrong. I studied there since 2010 to 2014. Correct. I studied there from 2010 to 2014.
The range is complete. It started in 2010 and ended in 2014. Both ends of the range are stated. That is a job for from and to, not since.
Mistake 6. Using from to describe the cause of a current feeling or situation. Wrong. From eating too much, I feel sick. Correct. Since eating too much, I have felt so much better. Or, more naturally, because I ate too much, I feel sick.
When since introduces a cause that connects to a current result, it works naturally with the present perfect. From does not carry that causal and temporal connection. Quick review.
Let's do a quick review before we close.
Since marks the starting point of a situation that continues from the past to the present, almost always used with the present perfect or past perfect, cannot be used for simple schedules or finished ranges.
From marks the start of a time range and is paired with a closing point using to or until. Neutral and flexible, works with all tenses, used for schedules, routines, processes, and future plans.
The key question is the situation still ongoing and connected to the present. Use since with present perfect. Is the situation a defined range with a start and an end, or a schedule? Use from.
And remember the tense connection. Since and present perfect go together. From is tense neutral. If you find yourself using from with the present perfect for an ongoing situation, that's almost always a signal to switch to since.
That's everything for today. Since and from are small words, but using them correctly makes a real difference to the accuracy and naturalness of your English.
We want to hear from you. Write one sentence using since and one sentence using from in the comments. Getting that practice in writing is one of the best ways to make these rules stick.
If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who's also learning English.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, and keep speaking English.
Bye-bye.